Okay, and we're recording. So, where'd the bread go? Is the bread back in the cupboard? Yes, it is. Okay. By the way, I put the bread on the table so people would eat it. Cool. You grabbed your cheese. Unfortunately, it's not old cheddar. It's medium cheddar. We'll work with that. You also need a pan. There's also two camps of people when it comes to making grilled cheese. There's one camp that says you should use butter, or in this case margarine. And there's other that says you use mayonnaise. I'm going to be using both so that everybody's mad. You get your cheese, you get a knife, you cut your cheese. Right. You get your bread. You make sure the cheese fits on the bread properly. All nice and happy. Oh, well, that's just peachy. I'm gonna need half a slice. So I need to cut that slice in half. Snack in the meantime. Cool. Now, because you're using a knife like this, you can use that knife to butter your bread with. It only works with knives like these, though. Bigger ones don't work. They're too fat. Get it. The butter nice and wall to wall, like so. That's one slice. Let's get the other slice. Wall to wall. From the window to the wall, if you will. I'm funny. Cool. Mayonnaise. So, turn on your pan to like medium heat. In this case, it's like at 3 because this stove is really hot. Put the bread in the pan, cheese on the bread. And you take the other slice, put it on top. You let that go. And while that goes, you clean everything up. Now while that goes, I'm going to explain why I'm doing this. Because sometimes simpler is better, and the chefs at Bon Appetit need to understand this. Even though none of them are ever going to see this, someone will, and they will hopefully understand this. That simpler is better, and when it comes to a grilled cheese,
It needs to be simple, because if you overcomplicate it, then you ruin it. You don't want to ruin a grilled cheese. Oh, and also, Brad didn't even make a grilled cheese because he added a bunch of stuff like meat and tomato. It's not a grilled cheese anymore. Alright? I'm looking over here, but the camera's there. Right? It's not a grilled cheese anymore. I should probably let my pan heat up first. This is gonna take a while. Alright, camera's on pause. Butter's starting to sizzle. In the meantime, grab myself a cup of milk. Milk is good. And you get a plate to put it on. Now, because I don't want to make tomato soup, and I'm not even sure if we have tomato soup, you get ketchup. Where's the ketchup? There it is. Grilled cheese must be eaten with either tomato soup or ketchup. Something tomato. You can actually just have it with straight tomatoes if you're that kind of person, but not in the sandwich, next to the sandwich. You put it in the sandwich, and it's not a grilled cheese anymore. Let's check, yeah. I'm getting close. Like I said, this stove really hot. It comes up from cold to temperature extremely quickly, and holy crap, does it ever get hot. Christina, why does your stove get so hot?
Mine does get hot. I don't know. It's a good thing sometimes and not other times. When it's steak, it's nice. When it's egg, it's not so great.
Well, when you put it on high and you crack an egg into the pan after the pan's been sitting there for 10 minutes.
I don't cook high. I don't put burners on high anyways.
Almost. Also, I probably wouldn't have even made this video if it wasn't for specifically Chris Morocco and his comments, because, oh boy, that's not fun. That's not... Get your food elitism out of here, Chris Morocco. Let your child enjoy what he wants to enjoy. Crispy golden brown. Look at that. Now we let that side go. What do we have in the cupboard? Absolutely nothing that can add to the sandwich. Despite there being a whole lot of spices in there, none of them would add anything to the sandwich because that would be overcomplicating and therefore ruining it.
done. Ooh. That's fine, cover's clean-ish. Fun note, my camera is not on a tripod. It's taped to the cupboard because I don't have a tripod. Should be done now. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Look at that. Right. Now, take the same knife from earlier. Don't want to make more dishes than we need to. And you cut the sandwich. And you cut it however the damn hell you wish to cut it. Triangle or horizontal, doesn't matter. In this case, I'm cutting it triangular. Perfect. Now, spread the sandwich a little bit. The ketchup just hiccuped at me. Okay, it's dirty. And then you go rinse off your pan. Good. Sandwich. And that's how you make a grilled cheese sandwich the right way. Literally everyone at Bon Appetit except Claire. She made it the right way. She still has my respect.